That's okay. This is the new one that I made that was inspired by the place that I was staying. It looks like sand and coral. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I forgot that these do that.
Okay, so it didn't actually have an extra one, but I can make one of those.
Okay.
I could probably go through some of the like 50 different end ones we have.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
If we catch a better one, we'll use it.
Yeah. Take us to the spot.
It's at the Adventures Guild, or behind the Adventures Guild.
Oh, was it the place we went to a while back?
Yeah, I just put it.
Lead the way, lead the way.
Yes, your outfit is very festive.
Thank you. You guys are all in purple, and I kind of feel like the odd man out, but it's fine.
Yeah.
It's kind of just something I had on the spot ready.
Yeah, this is like an outfit I don't get to wear very often. It's very similar to like my normal outfit, but it has a purple tie because you said that purple was your favorite color.
Yeah, I like it a lot. This one is inspired by the land around the place, like all the sand and all the coral and stuff.
Going off path. What is this? What is this? What is this? I think I have like 4 waystones named that now.
Oh, this might be where the thing
is this where they're doing
at.
Zach's birthday?
Yeah, did you get an invite?
I did. I just barely checked my mail, actually.
Yeah, this might be where they're doing that.
Don't make sense.
Not a bad spot. It's very, very relaxing.
Ha ha ha.
What are you awaiting?
Now there's a place where we can put all of the stuff that we catch.
Get a pufferfish.
Oh, Miss Nora?
Yeah.
If you look behind you, there's barrels built into the floor.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah, I have 1 cod to the fund.
Yay,
Yes.
cod.
I will say, cod is so much easier to get than freaking ham.
Yeah. That's true.
Trying to get all that ham was a nightmare.
Well, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I would do it again.
It means that I have to spend time actually cooking tomorrow. I'm so glad everyone's back. I don't want to just be in the bubble all the time anymore.
I kind of missed everyone.
You don't have to hang out in the bubble all the time. The bubble was just a place that you could sleep and not worry about it.
I got a saddle. It's not gonna help us.
It doesn't. Oh, I finally got a cod. And say I've caught like everything but a cod.
I haven't really caught anything. I caught a pufferfish.
Hey, me too. I don't know why I thought this would be like easier than it is.
Ooh, you know what we should do? We should take mind pictures of us fancy fishing.
Yeah.
I got a bow in
But can we do it when I'm not short?
Yeah.
Okay,
You gotta be able to show off your fancy.
Yeah.
I
we
got
have
a cod.
to do this again in the future when Zach is awake.
Yeah.
Yes.
He can come fancy fishing.
Granted, I think we'll need a lot more cod.
Yes. Potentially. That squid scared me. His tentacles were coming up out of the floor.
Yeah. Creepy.
Thought I was getting ran up on by like a spider or something. You ever tried to fight for your life with a fishing pole in your hand?
Once.
Doesn't go very well, does it?
No.
It's a terrifying way to live. Oh, Miss Nora, I have a observation I've made today.
Oh,
When I went to my room to change into my finest fishing gear, I noticed that my room door was open again.
Oh.
interesting.
And it's like the third time that I've gone down there and my door's just open.
That's not good.
No, I don't love it.
Could it maybe just be like Atticus?
Maybe, but I don't know why he would have to be in my room for anything.
Maybe ask him.
Might have
Don't need saddles. I need fish. Or name. I don't need name tags either.
But I see what's going on here. Oh, I
I
caught
fish,
a
like, everything
fishing
but
pole.
cod.
You don't even come over here looking at her, creepy old.
I got 3 cod, 1 salmon, 1 lily pad, 1 bone, and 1 pufferfish.
Killing it.
4 cod.
Doing great things. I have 6 cod.
Good
How many
job.
did we need
Anything
again?
with the pufferfish?
Brew potions, I think.
Let me think.
I think that's about it.
I got a top. Oh, I got a fishing rod.
We need
I got one too, but I
64 cod.
don't have anything to, like, put it with a regular fishing pole. Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, I do.
One I caught has Unbreaking 2, or Unbreaking 3 and Luck as a Sea too.
Kind of voodoo magic.
How much fish do you think we're gonna need?
A stack of rock is the goal.
I'm at 11.
I have 7.
I have 5.
I have 8. We're definitely getting there. It just takes time and patience and a little bit of skill.
I don't have very much
That was
patience.
a salmon. I don't want salmon. Said it 4 times.
I'm getting salmon at Get Ice. We want cod and not the other fish.
Yeah, catching all the other things. It's like my 4th pufferfish. Why do pufferfish even live in ponds? Eleven. Ooh, I almost didn't catch that one. I wasn't paying enough attention.
My tummy's doing a grumble.
I got an efficiency 4 book. That doesn't help your grumble, but like, I have one now.
Yay.
You're saying 2 in power and Curse of Vanishing.
Oh,
Hey,
a weird one.
you can fish all sorts of weird books up.
You ever wonder how these books get in the ocean in the first place?
I mean, after the war, anything's possible. Stuff was scattered everywhere.
It's true. That is very true.
Mm-hmm.
I got 14 caught with my fishing rod.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Been practicing. The fishing, not the singing.
You guys looking at us.
He's just staring menacingly. Now he's on fire. Good for him.
Not on the shower.
Like that energy, Skelly boy. Like that energy.
He looks like he is ready for just the craziest fight of his life.
I'm not sure what he's going to be fighting, but I feel like with that armor, he's probably going to lose.
Yeah, but he's ready.
Good luck to you, sir. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the fight in the dog, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like dogs should be fighting.
They shouldn't be. Dogs are supposed to be lovely creatures, not fighting creatures.
Power, form, mending, unbreaking, 3 and punch. Holy.
Wow. That sounds like an absolute unit to me.
I'm not here for bows. I'm here for fish.
Yeah, I'm fish, not bows. Do bows on my own time.
I'm at 29 cod.
I'm at 11.
Almost there.
Yeah.
I can't do that quick math in my head very good, but it's close.
Could definitely check if I have cod at home.
It's not fun if you just go get the cod from your house.
Not true.
It's just about hanging out, building relations,
Mm-hmm.
having a yabba-doo time.
It's
you-
nice and relaxing.
Can you define a yabba do time?
Yeah, it's a yabba-doo time. It's a time that makes you say a yabba-dabba-doo.
Oh.
Oh,
Like the one time that I was sitting on the porch of the blacksmith and that guy was underground playing the life out of his instrument.
Yeah.
It made it so that I had a yabba-doo time. I was enjoying my time immensely.
Okay.
Which is not to be confused with an Abba Zabba time. An Abba Zabba time will pull your teeth out.
oh.
Oh.
It's very sticky.
It
I'm
sounds
tall.
sticky. Don't forget my pictures. I want some
Wait, now that
pictures.
it's
Oh yeah, we need to do that while I'm tall.
the sun is like coming towards us too.
Ooh. When I was a young wolf pup.
When he was a young wolf dog.
No, not wolf dog, a wolf pup.
Wolf pup?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you said wolf dog.
no. Sounds better, but like only verbally.
And now the sun
Are we
is out.
compiling our COD? Or are you just
Take the
unloading
mind
everything
photo.
else?
Put all the things in the barrel.
Oh, we have a stack of COD.
It's
I thought we probably would. The math ends up being about 22-ish. per person. So
Nice.
It's a lot of fish.
yeah, I just needed the 1 stack though, so we are good to go.
Gotta take a mind photo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mind
the,
photo.
the sun is out.
Right here.
Yeah,
Stand,
very pretty.
just stand together and stare up.
Friendship.
Friendship. Oh wait, hold up. Well, I just have a backpack on. It's fine.
Are my wings in the way?
No, your wings are fine.
Anybody that's ever told you your wings are in the way is a liar.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to whack anyone by accident.
I have this really cool popsicle in my hand.
Oh, I can't crouch because I get outlines.
Well, lucky for me. I don't.
Yeah.
Oh. Hold on. I got this.
Oh, this way. No, go this way.
Nailed it. Hey. I've taken as many mind photos as I can before I start to forget what I'm actually doing and just start messing things up.
Okay. Now we can go back to the kitchen or whatever you guys
all
want.
the books and the bows and the saddles.
Stuff them in a barrel.
Yeah. They can just all live here, I suppose. I could put my fishing rod back, I suppose, also.
Well, there's a whole barrel of fishing. What is going on?
It's probably for Zach's birthday.
That makes sense.
When I was a young warthog.
Are we walking all the way?
What's wrong with walking?
Hey, we should make a thing so that we can still hear each other.
Okay.
Oh. I thought we were still in one for some reason.
We were until we all changed clothes.
Yeah.
Fancy fishing.
Now we're in one. Fancy fishing.
When I was a young girl, my mother locked me in a castle.
What?
No, she locked you in a city.
Well, she did, but
That's not very fun.
Did you ever see a marching band down there? Or is the big guy like not big on that?
Well, I don't feel like there's many
Maybe.
Shrieking marching bands, so.
That's fair. It was maybe rude of me to assume.
Yeah, not a very musical bunch.
For making as much noise as you guys do, you'd think you'd be all kinds of musical.
We're just noisy, not musical.
Bam. Did you change your blacksmith at all? Oh wait, this is.
No.
I don't think I've been here.
Yeah, this is Nora's kitchen.
Ah, I saw. That's cute.
Did I give the hams back?
No, you didn't give my book back either.
I don't have your book.
You should.
Which book are you talking about?
My contract that I gave you at the meeting.
I can look for it.
Yeah.
Where did I
I
put
didn't
the ham? Did I put it in here? I don't know where I've put the ham.
Oh, it was up in the cupboard with everything else.
That's what I just asked. I asked if it was in the cupboard, and you said no, it's not in the cupboard.
Colorful shulker boxes.
I never heard you ask about it being in the cupboard, and I couldn't have possibly answered that question.
Stomach aches.
It's a very fancy kitchen.
Thank you. Ollie worked really hard on it. Okay, to make the cod,
Yeah,
I need butter,
tried to make
carrots,
it-
and lettuce.
big enough that she could like
Oh.
cook with everybody that wanted to learn how to cook.
Everyone has a sign that said they were here.
Oh yeah, I need to make some sense. Let me go grab a tree real fast.
Okay.
Very nice kitchen and cozy.
Thank you. Ollie has really worked hard on it.
And you got a mini garden out there.
Yeah. It's really nice for being able to come in here and make all of my favorite things. Carrots.
It's nice because it gives you a place too that you can like teach people how to do a recipe or something, and they can cook it next to you at the same time.
Yeah. Okay. Carrots. Now I just need to get a couple more lettuce and a couple more butter. And then what was the other thing? The ham? The honey glazed ham. I need rice and a bunch of sweet berries and a bunch of honey bottles. Sweet berries. Rice. I have more sweet berries in here. I got some honey bottles. Oh.
There you go. There's some signs on the wall that you can add your name to.
Okay.
And I'll have to come through and make it glow at a later time.
Rice.
Do you have all the ingredients you need, or do I need to find you stuff again?
I'm getting there. I need to go collect some things real quick.
Sweet berries, I see.
Berries.
You keep humming, and I don't know why you're humming. I feel like you have...
music in my head.
I was gonna say, I just feel like you have thoughts, and they're not being voiced.
Yes, I like to listen to music sometimes.
Good for you.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no, you're still out there. I'm not gonna shut the door on you. That'd be so rude.
It's a nice garden. Very pretty.
Yeah, it's who moved the garden again? Was this a Lucette one?
Wait, there's a block. Someone stepped on the
Yeah.
box.
I didn't bother replanting it because it gives a place for us to drop back in there now without breaking
Oh.
things. Because these are all block tall instead of like slabs.
Ah,
So you always kind of run the risk of breaking the plants as you jump in there.
or falling into the water.
Yeah.
Deep cliff down here.
Yeah, it's kind of a sheer drop. Not quite as crazy as the drop off of
I think a nice
Witherspoons.
view.
Yeah. You can see all the bunnies in the bunny enclosure from up here. Except for you can't see any of the bunnies from where I am. Is there any bunnies left? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. Whew. Whew.
Bunnies.
Thought all our bunnies
Lots of
had vanished. Big panic. Little
Have
bunnies.
the bunnies been fed lately?
I think so. I fed them like a couple days ago.
Oh, okay.
I assume people have fed them since. Every time I feed them, though, there's more.
Mmm.
And then people start to get mad because there's too many bunnies. There's too many bunnies in such a small space. And so I try to limit the feedings. Where did she go?
She disappeared.
She did. Did a heckin' van.
I found her.
Oh, welcome back.
Thanks. Okay.
Did you know you have almost 30 rice downstairs?
I did not know, but I also need the milk. Normal milk. Hold on. I need to put some stuff in my backpack.
Backpack.
My bag. I don't have a backpack yet. But I haven't really needed one.
I've started relying on mine so much that I don't know if I can live without it at this point. I use it all the time.
Of course, Zach joins after we're done fishing.
After we fish,
He wakes up then.
he missed out. It's unfortunate.
I have to do it again then soon.
I mean, is tomorrow his birthday?
I think so. Yeah.
I should have brought the invitation with me. I swear it said the 24th.
I have my invitation in my room.
I did too. I put mine away. And then I turned and realized that my door was open. And I was like, oh,
I have like a whole
why is my
chest
door always open?
for invitations and letters.
I've been trying to do better about saving all my mail. Just for being able to look back at it and remember things. But after the whole Jura thing, I don't know if I'm going to keep keeping my mail.
They just put it in a secure spot.
Yeah. Make like a secret mail room.
Yeah.
I'm like a bird.
I make butter.
Is that what you're making?
Yeah.
I like
Butter.
If I stand on this and turn it, is it gonna hurt me?
I shouldn't.
No, but it had stuff in it. I have accidentally made flour.
You pick it up by accident.
I accidentally made 4 flour and I don't know what to do with it. I've made 8 flour. Why?
To anyone there.
What is happening? Does this thing just forever produce flour? Flour, 16 flour, 20 flour, 24. I have so much flour. Nope, I just randomly made 56 flour. Hey, if you needed bulk flour, where would you put it?
In the cupboard with all of the... Over here.
Flour.
Oh, okay. Oh, your baking stuff?
Yeah. Okay. That's gonna do that.
Very cozy kitchen.
It is. It's very, very fun to just hang out here and watch Lenora cook. Sometimes I help, but I'm not good at it.
Yeah, I normally just eat the same for snacks.
I mostly did that for like a long time, where I just would eat cooked beef, and then Nora made food one time for me, and now I ask her all the time when I'm out of food.
Hey, Ollie.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to go potentially get some lava? Oh, just kidding. There's some right here.
For what?
Hot lava.
Oh, maybe not. Hello.
Lucky for you, there's a whole chest down here with just stacks of coal in it.
I like the picture you put up of Apollo.
Thank
Do you like that?
This
one's like not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It needs heat from. It needs one of these ones.
Doesn't matter which one it is.
Are these the ones that are like hot? Yep. They are.
Be careful.
You okay?
Yeah, I booped my snoot.
Ouch.
It's okay. Just was a little hot.
Too hot to handle.
Too hot. Too hot in here. Why does this cabinet just have a bunch of raw meat in it?
Mm-hmm.
And why is the raw buffalo meat inedible? Why can't I eat it?
Okay,
Buffaloes.
cooked cod is on its way.
You haven't seen the water buffaloes?
Isn't that just cows?
No. There's like an actual water
I
buffalo.
need to smoke some
I've not seen
ham.
them. I didn't know they existed.
They do. They're very majestic looking.
Mm.
Ollie, I need a smoker.
Okay.
Mm.
Let me grab some wood, and I have an idea to make a bunch of smokers.
Smoker.
Because I knew the day would come when this kitchen needed a smoker instead of just wanted a smoker.
I gotta smoke hams.
Hello. Hello, creeper man. Get off me. You're not my friend.
Hams.
I gotta
Get
smoke
wrecked.
hams.
Smoke ham, not drugs. Smoke ham, not torch flowers.
Hello.
Gotta smoke hams. Hams.
Oh.
Hams.
I need stone to make. Oh, hold on.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm just looking at the window. Can see the blacksmith from here.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, jeez. I ended up going down the stairs when I wanted to get in the window.
Hello.
Pick out the window.
Hello. Hams.
Alright, so I need a
Hams.
bunch of fern.
Hams. Smoking hams.
Smoke ham every day.
Yeah, the window if I see anybody. I don't see anybody though.
Hams.
Okay, so I had this idea.
Hams.
Oh, goodness.
How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
The expanding. Oh, I see.
Oh no! Yeah.
Beautiful.
That look crazy?
No.
No.
Perfect. Okay, good. I accidentally have too many smokers now, though.
The more the merrier.
Hams.
Yeah, I would say the more the merrier, but like sometimes too much is just too much.
Mm.
Where is my tree fruits chest? Put the apples in there.
Apple.
Apple bottom jeans. Oh.
Was the cod one that was Wolfkin friendly? Is that what we decided?
Let me see. What's this dish called again?
Cooked cod.
Oh.
Like the.
I need lettuce and butter.
Okay, no, I see. It says it is.
Okay, cool.
Do you have the lettuce and the?
What do you need lettuce and butter for?
Make cooked cod?
I'm already making cooked cod. It's in here.
Ow.
Yeah.
He was making sure that it was one of yep, words.
Oh, like the really
words.
I thought it was the fancy one we were making.
Fancy one? What do you mean?
He was making the fancy one.
The one without the ingredients.
Yeah, with the carrots, lettuce, and butter.
Well, yeah, that's the one that I'm making.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's okay. It's
Okay.
There's butter.
He was making sure that Wolfkins could eat it.
Yeah. It's right here in the roaster.
There's many things in this chest. There's nothing in this chest I can eat. But there's very few things in here that I can actually eat.
Yeah,
I can't eat anything in here except for the baked ham lamb and the potatoes with roast meat.
ham lamb.
And the roasted chicken. Yeah.
you
The
can't.
baked lamb ham.
There's cooked cod in here too.
Yeah, no, I just meant like everything on the right is Wolfkin friendly. The rest of the stuff is not.
Ow.
I will say the potato with roast meat slaps so hard.
I wonder. Hmm.
You steal any of the food out of here, she's gonna kill us both.
I'm not doing that.
But don't. She'll be so
I'm
mad.
looking at ideas for things. To make things.
Make tings.
Make
See if
tings.
there's any, like, snakes.
Oh wait, I need
Cool
bowls.
snakes. Yeah.
Now I come to here and I do this. Ham.
That, this, and that.
This is a ham.
Oh,
Okay, a
it's
rice.
Nora.
A rice, yes. A bowl.
All your
Ham.
sun-kissed wine is done.
Ooh. Lemon.
Wayne.
Berries. Berries.
I put a
Yes.
stack of it in there. Do you need more than a stack of it?
Probably not.
Oh my god, the sun is rising.
The
the
sun is
setting?
it's rising. I can see it slightly moving upwards.
Yeah, pretty.
I'm about to get tall. I can feel it in my toes. Yeah.
Boom.
Now I can eat all the stuff in this chest. I'm gonna try shepherd's pie. Pretty good.
The phone is... Oh, there's a bee!
Oh yeah, we have like
Hello, bee.
active
Hello,
bees
bee.
again.
Yeah, there's a bee outside your window.
Hello bees.
Hello, bee.
There's one down there at the bottom of the stairs too.
Oh, hello, bee.
It's nice to have active bees again.
Yeah, they're just little guys flying around. Buzzing. Doing bee things.
They're just little guys.
I like the little guys that run around and do things. And contribute to nature.
I must conversate with the moon for 2 seconds.
Doodly doodly doo. Ham. Okay, so the bowl goes here, this goes here, and this goes here, and this goes here, and this goes here, this goes here. Hams. And if you're happy and you know it, put a ham on the table. Ah. If you're happy and you know it, put a ham on the table. If you're happy and you know it, and you have some hams to put on the table. If you're happy and you know it, put a ham on the table.
I have returned and I have 2 bones.
If you're happy and you know it, put ham on the table. And now all the stuff is almost cooked except for the cod.
Ham on the table. I can do that. I did it. I'm happy. I knew it. The ham is on the table. Now what?
Well, now you just have a ham on the table because the chest is filled. That was your ham.
Oh, there's a ham in mine too? Oh, there was ham in mine. Okay, well, this might have been your ham. I would put that. That's not the right one. That's the dessert hams. Ham. Oh, cool. I have whole ass hams in here. What do I do with whole hams?
You eat them.
What if I can't? What if it's a lot of pressure?
You have to eat the whole ham.
After seeing what a ham looks like on the table, I'm so concerned for whoever left the ham on the table at the Adventures Guild.
Why?
Because Fifi ate the whole thing.
Maybe she was
just seen it.
hungry.
She said she just seen it and was like, ham, and just ate it.
Can you eat stuffed rabbit? Is that one that I should make?
I need you to take into consideration how hard it is going to be to get rabbit.
Oh, that's fair.
I mean, I could. Oh, cow. I'm all over the place. Let's see. Stuffed rabbit is... Well, I don't know if I can eat it or not because I am tall now. I can eat everything when I'm tall.
But when you're not tall, impose.
Yeah, when I am short, my appetite gets far more restrictive.
Forgot that I have this.
What do you have?
Let's try a latte.
Oh, yum. Is that one? That is not one you gave me. Yeah, I just have teas galore.
You're back. Hello?
It's on the opposite side.
Oh, mine. Oh. I just can't wait to go see. There is a 144-year-old cider in this cabinet. That is older than the building itself. Who's put this here?
Bam.
I can't wait to try and put all this stuff away.
Oh. That's gonna be a pain.
There's just like various different kinds of rice. And
There's more than one?
yeah. There's raw rice, there's like 2 stacks of cooked rice in that one.
Oh.
And then over here there's 2 cooked rice and 50 raw rice.
Oh. Coffee beans.
It'll be so fun.
Bam, 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 bam.
It'll be like the other day. I don't remember what I was cleaning up the other day. It turned into like... Oh, I was helping Lenora organize her like barrels in her room. And it just turned into like a matching game where I'd be like, what's in this one? And then I'd find out what was in this one. And then I'd have to remember what was in both and put them just in one.
Bread.
There's many bread knives in there. Nora, where'd you go?
Right there.
Oh. Very quiet. Oh, you're writing letters.
I was writing a letter to Enya. I said, Dear Enya, I would love to commission a selection of 2 to 3 mocktails and the chai tea, and the lemonade for my upcoming birthday party. Please let me know if this is possible and price. Sincerely, High Vessel Lenora.
The lemonade looks so good.
I have one.
Yeah, it
Look
looks
at it.
awesome.
Look at
Okay,
it.
look at it. I was
Look
there.
at
All three of us were there. We've all seen it.
I have to go mail this.
Oh, okay.
Meal.
Mail.
Meal time.
Mail time, mail time, mail time. 2
Yeah.
and yeah.
Doing pretty good on you. And we're doing pretty good on feathers. I see the postal service has slowed down. There's definitely ink sacs missing.
Hello, cat. Hello.
Did you make Mad Bank?
Almost a stack.
Nice. We like that.
Cat.
Hello, cat. Oh god, it looked at me. Meow.
Meow.
Mail time, mail time.
Oh, this cat and that cat, they look just the same as Little Sir looked.
I have to go put this pot back so I don't forget that it does not belong in my inventory. It does in fact belong in the kitchen.
Bam.
So have you successfully cooked all your food?
Just about.
You just waiting on the cod stuff?
Cloud.
Yeah. It's
Very nice.
cooking very slow.
You know, it's nice we put on the fancy stuff because the armor's nice and all, but it's very heavy.
Ooh, I can see that.
I
I can
can
see
imagine.
More cozy outfit.
that. Cozy and
Comfy.
fancy. Fancy fishing. Fancy fishing.
We are fancy fishers.
We fish so
Now I feel-
fancy.
Like, I need to go through and make sure that none of these have stuff in them. Do you remember when you dropped your book in this one?
Oh, it was really actually in the bowl behind it.
Yeah.
I ended up
There's an
getting it
apple
back.
in there right now. Why is there an apple in the bowl?
I don't know.
I'll If I stir it up,
Is there?
what's it make? Oh, what did it make?
Apple
What have I done?
sauce.
Oh, maybe? What is that?
I think you have to keep stirring it.
Oh, probably true. I can't panic. I have to commit to stirring the apple.
I'm gonna be for real with you. I don't think it actually makes anything.
Well, what if I add shepherd pie? Not 11 of them? Come back. There was 9 apples in there and 11 shepherd pies, and it made nothing.
Maybe you can make something out of it though at some point.
I know it's like the best.
Oh, you might have need sugar.
That would make applesauce. Is applesauce
Apple
a thing?
or apple jam.
Oh, I make a lot of apple jam. Remember I was making cupcakes the other day?
You're right. You're very right. Oh, but that has to be cooked. What was I just making?
I don't know.
Definitely not apple mash.
Apple anything.
I don't know what that would have made. I think it just was making a mess mostly. Bum-ba-da-dum-ba-da-dum.
Apple pie maybe? No, you have to stove with that.
I'm going to be short again.
Oh no.
That's okay. I just have to eat food that I can eat when I'm short. So I will swap out my shepherd's pie for my honey glazed ham.
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 We about to go ham sandwich.
Do you think this is enough food?
Probably.
I think it should be fine.
Like, the Shrieklings I know mostly don't eat like a whole lot. You've got like 4 stacks of stuff that, let's see, they all have some type of like sustenance or satiation on them. But you got 4 stacks and there's only 5 Wolfkins. So like, one of them's in jail. So there's only 4 Wolfkins. Everything else is like pretty fair game. I think it'll be fine. And how do you make chop blocks? Easy. Okay. Sit down on my thinking chair and think. Think. They say that you should think twice. I don't even think once.
My head kind of hurts.
I'm just gonna ask if you're okay. You're just staring at that cutting board menacingly.
It just stares menacingly.
My word. This cooked cod sure just takes a long time, doesn't it?
Yeah. It takes its own sweet time, for sure.
I guess that technically is a roaster, so...
Oh my god, it really does take forever.
Yeah.
It just, like, slowly creeps.
It's doing its best.
It's doing good enough.
Yeah.
Its best is plenty. That's what I told you the other day.
Wonder what the others are doing.
Yeah.
By the others, which group are you referring to?
Like, Ophelia and Bale.
Ophelia messaged me earlier about the letter that I left her wanting, like, an appointment. And I told her that it wasn't, like, an emergency. Like, I'm not dying or anything, but...
Yeah.
So that, like, we didn't have to do it today if she was busy.
You could never know what they're all doing.
True.
I mean, we could definitely maybe talk to Ophelia.
Well, if she's probably busy.
If she's busy, yeah, if she's busy, then you're not bothered. People are busy and have many things to do.
Yeah.
Part of life.
Yeah. Especially because everyone was, like, kind of super busy for a week. And now they're back and have to catch up with everything. And
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of afraid that, like, with Arlo and Bellfire around, they might not be getting a whole lot done. They might just be hanging out.
yeah.
They kind of do that. They like to have a good time. Ooh, you making more cake?
Potentially.
You say potentially, like there's not just 3 logs of cakey bread on this counter over here. Okay, so these ones don't hurt me. Did you get curious enough to know what any of them are doing? To, like, miss it?
Watching a person.
I don't see a person.
I seen Karen run by.
Kyron, you going to Nightshade Village? That's like the only place I've ever actually really ran into Kyron, is at the Waystone and, like, I think once at Nightshade.
Did anyone at the Waystone? There's a balefire.
Interesting.
I see a balefire. He is talking to someone. Cookie, thank you.
Oh, I picked up a cookie. I stole one of your cookies. I'm so sorry.
We all each have a cookie.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, I can't even eat them because I'm short.
You can see him from here.
Yeah, I'm
Just talking
curious.
to people. Ouch, I stepped on the berry. It poked me.
You okay?
It's either Collie or Paige is out of jail. One of the two. Not sure which.
Oh gosh!
Ah,
Got back inside better.
come back inside.
Just got whacked.
You've compromised our location.
Run! They will find us.
They must be talking about something pretty serious.
Oh, it's raining now.
Bellfire's talking about something serious.
Oh!
Yep. Knew it. I knew it. I knew it. They're talking about serious stuff down there. Anytime Bellfire talks about serious stuff, it thunderstorms.
Yeah, now it's a thunderstorm and raining.
I don't make the rules. That's
What
just
the
how
heck
this
do you mean?
seems to work out.
Make it rain.
The wolf has left.
My eyes keep breaking today.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
My voice is seized. I don't know why.
Oh Lord! I watched the lightning strike that
What?
tree over there.
No.
But what are you doing? Oh yeah.
I gotta get closer.
What are we getting closer to?
She wants to try her trident out on a phantom.
It works.
You really got it.
It works.
You control the weather.
It works.
Oh,
She struck a phantom with lightning. Nora controls the weather. Oh look, I've been impaled.
Unfortunate.
But now I can eat a cookie. Oh.
Put it.
Pata. Do you see anybody out there?
No.
I thought I did. It just was my weird skeleton horse's face.
Yeah. Skylar and
Scared me
Arlo were
off.
at the warp stone, but
Bellfire
Or
was
the
there
waystone.
was somebody earlier too. I
is it not there
bet
anymore?
Arlo's taking Skylar. See Paige, I bet. Everybody's trying to make her prison sentence so cozy.
This prison is not supposed to be a happy place.
That's my thought.
Are we wrong for thinking that?
Apparently.
I think Paige is a little different, but it's still, you know.
I mean, I guess in a way. Realistically, we have no way to prove she even has a curse on her except for the word of mouth. Somebody that I'm not entirely sure knows what's going on.
I mean, even Balefire said that the knowledge of magic that he has states that she does have a curse. However, regardless of whether it is by curse or by her own hand, in my opinion, accountability is still accountability, especially when lives
Yeah.
are on the line. Like, how accountable would they be willing to hold her if she had actually killed me? Would it have just been,
Yeah.
oh my god, she's cursed, or would it have been, she committed a murder?
I honestly would not wait around for them to decide.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in my less than professional opinion, that would be a homicide, and I would retort with violence. That's my flaw.
In my opinion, I feel like it would be, to some degree, premeditated.
Yeah. Maybe not premeditated by the person that like did it, but definitely premeditated by somebody in the family.
I need some milk.
Want me to go get you a whole bunch of milk again?
Yeah, I want to make some chocolate stuff.
Where's all
But
your buckets?
they're
Let's go get milk.
right
Are they in there?
Let's get milk. We can both go and grab milk from the cows.
from the cows.
From the
Where are the
cows.
I don't actually know where the cows are. But we'll follow.
I have a special place with cows, but we can just go find a cow.
Oh, true.
I need
Except for
cocoa beans, and I need more sugar, realistically.
Should we go see what Big Pharma has to offer?
Yeah, that's.
Oh, good.
I think that's a good idea.
Big
Okay.
farm.
I bet I can find a cow somewhere around there.
Ooh.
I have so many waystones that are just named
I don't think Big Pharma's gonna have cocoa beans.
They might not. I've actually noticed that Big Pharma doesn't usually have anything that I need.
We could check. I could check in area farm and see if there's cocoa bean.
We've got a little bit in our garden, but it's like 4.
The sugar cane here.
Yeah, there's sugar cane down here by the water.
I'm concerned about some of the things going on inside this little shack.
Oh,
There's just like pigs up in the ceiling.
what?
It's weird.
Why the pigs on the ceiling?
I don't know.
Supposed to
They're
be
just
on the land.
they're just there.
Ooh, I dropped the pig in the ceiling.
Oh.
Oh.
There is a ruins of a pink village and a bridge on fire over here.
Oh? Pull away.
I just went down the river looking for cows. By the way.
Ah. No cows in sight?
Not that I could see.
What the heck? Where the animals?
There's like no animals whatsoever on that entire like stretch of land. Okay. Oh,
Not
look,
me
a
to-
bread knife.
Did not mean to throw my knife.
That's dangerous.
Mmm, glazed ham. I love it.
You like the glazed ham?
Yeah. I don't like how hard the ham was to find.
I think I'd really enjoy a ham sandwich.
That would be pretty good, I bet.
I'm
You
really
see it?
rather hungry. Oh.
Someone's house. I think used to be here. What the heck?
Like these are all
The
little, like,
architecture looks
burned down houses.
very similar to how like Lucette and Amelia build.
Yeah.
I hope they're okay.
Well, and like with all these flowers, like this is a very floral area.
Yeah,
So like I could definitely see it being flower spirit related. But it's also very much gone and destroyed. But also was something up on the hill in the cherry biome over there, but like I did not go look at it.
I found a cow.
Oh.
Did you?
Yeah. Keep coming. Here,
Well,
you're like right behind me. Keep coming. Keep coming.
I was gonna say, like, if only I knew where you went.
It's right up this hill.
How in the world did you get up there?
I climbed.
Yeah, I just was climbing on the wrong side. Hello, cow.
Ow. It's...
Thanks, cow.
I grabbed some.
Why?
All right. Back we go. Oh no, cocoa beans.
Oh yeah. Do we
Hold
have
on.
a spot for cocoa beans?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Do we have a... I love your dress.
Thank you.
Oh. Do we have a fee for people taking enchantment books
I
from
don't
your
know.
world?
I don't think so.
Okay. Because Rowena was wanting to go adventuring or something to find them.
Yeah, I don't think there's a fee or anything as long as she's okay and you keep her safe.
Yes.
Yeah. You guys should be fine.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Berry fishing.
We're baking now.
Oh, you're baking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rowena.
Those two are interesting.
Yeah.
They spend a lot of time together.
Yeah.
I closed the door myself.
Good job, buddy. Where do you want this here milk?
There's a cupboard over there. And then let's see, where are the cocoa beans? Over here. I remember having some
Cocoa beans.
cocoa
Oh, it stopped raining.
beans.
That must mean that Bellfire is done talking about serious things.
Hmm.
I could have swore we had some cocoa beans. I don't know where they are now.
Do we not have cocoa beans down here?
I don't know if we do or not.
The cocoa beans.
We have 14. It's not nearly enough, but
Where's the little like farm that I had for them?
it's been picked up, unfortunately.
Well then we
No.
need to replant them. Grab the beans and come to this tree.
You have jungle wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a jungle tree down there that I thought had them on it.
Oh, tweed. It's in the jungle.
Alright, I grabbed half of the beans. I'm not gonna plant every bean.
Wait, where's the jungle tree?
Down here, it's like a really tall one.
Oh,
It's over by the rabbits, kinda.
oh.
I'm gonna have to wait forever to just make some chocolate.
Does bun
No,
milk
you're
work?
not. Yeah. It should, at least.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can hear it. It's just popping. Pop, lock it, drop it.
We can do it like Cocoa Brown, girl, and get it poppin'. have 62.
Wonderful. Let's go.
I have. Okay, I guess I'll
You
break the
walked away.
beans. Try and throw her things sometimes, and she just takes
Walked
off.
away.
I also have a stack and 57 more blocks of bone stuff. If you need
Yes. Very nice.
one.
I am so hungry. I am so hungry. Okay. I need to make chocolate truffles, which is going to take milk, the cocoa bean, and sugar. In the pot. Okay. So I need... Where the heck did I put that milk? Over here. No. Milk. Sugar. And a bowl. I need bowls. Who'da thunk it? Who'da thunk it? Not me.
What you making with chocolate?
I'm gonna make a bunch of like chocolate cookies and stuff.
I heard a slime.
You heard me put cakes down. Or I guess ice the cakes.
She does this every time we bake. She just decides to keep her secrets.
So you heard me put cakes down. Or bake the cakes.
Oh.
You're making chocolate cakes?
Eventually, yeah.
Oh. Very nice, very nice.
I just am baking a lot of things.
I think you and Amelia would get along really well.
Well, yeah, we already know that. Okay, so here's the sweet berry stuff. Here's the strawberry stuff. And then I'm gonna make the chocolate stuff. And the apple stuff kind of sucks because there's not the same amount of stuff. Like there's an apple
do you mean?
cupcake, but there's not an apple cookie.
I know. Imagine being me, where like apple's my favorite of the flavors, and you don't have as many options.
Yeah, there's literally just an apple cupcake. There's not an apple cake either.
Wow. That's rude.
It's very rude.
There's apple cupcake, apple pie.
We're making chocolate. Look at us go.
2 different
Whoa.
apple pies.
Chocolate. Chocolate.
Yeah, there's not a lot of options for apple.
What's next?
But God is so close to done.
It's taking forever.
This will not be a recipe I add to my arsenal of cooking things.
The roaster just takes so long.
I do not have the time to like sit and let that stuff cook, you know. I'm a wolf on the go.
It's completely fair. Wolf
Need
on the
to
go.
go. Wolf on the go. I need to just be going.
Gotta
Oh,
go.
not over there. I'll get fur on the cake. This is my spot right here between all the cutting boards.
bamboo.
So I noticed you always do 3 at a time. I think there is a 4th cake station in the corner.
There is not.
It's not? What is it? What did I put there? Oh, it's just another cupboard.
Yeah.
Like these countertops is what that one is.
Oh.
Wop, 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 wop. You know, sometimes
Bamboo.
I forget that we are... Bless you.
Me too.
Thank you.
Sometimes I forget that we are 3 very unsupervised royals.
Yeah. We're just the blind leading the blind.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I just work here.
Same.
By working the ink. I'm just here to visit and hang.
I have questions for you, both of you.
Uh-huh.
Does it look like I'm sitting down?
No.
Really?
Truly.
I hate that that's a thing.
You just look like you're standing on the counter.
Yeah, to me, my butt is firmly planted right here on this countertop.
Mm.
My eyes show me sitting like just the best boy.
Mm.
See, now I'm gonna need another round of milk once I get done. This is
And now you gotta find a
complicated.
cow again.
This is just complicated.
I can easily go get a whole bunch of milk very quickly. But it does require me to go alone.
Once all the buckets are empty, I'll let you go. Because I gotta have all the milk the first go around to make the chocolate, and then I gotta have milk again to make the jam.
So much milk in whatever you're making.
Chocolate, cake, and cookies, and cupcakes.
Cupcake.
We're just gonna need a whole lot of milk.
Yeah. All the milk.
I'm honestly quite sad that like the kingdom no longer owns animals.
What happened to them?
You know, I don't actually know.
We need to put some cows and pigs.
I know there used to be cows and pigs and stuff down there, and then I think they got
There should
moved
be a
to like
barn.
Lucette's farm or something.
Yeah.
Maybe like a barn get built outside the castle.
I don't remember like the story behind all that. I just know they were here one day and then they weren't.
There's just some horses and bunnies.
Yeah, those are Kyanite's horses.
Oh.
I don't know what she plans to do with them, or if they're just gonna live in that tiny box forever. But... She got a whole little herd of them. And a sign that says, "Do not take these, our Kyanites, thanks." That less than 3? Greater than 3, I think. Whee! Boom, boom.
The sun is rising again.
The sun is rising, the windows are clean.
The flowers are smiling.
Flowers are smiling. You see faces in the flowers?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm kinda just trying to add to happy vibe.
I'm panicking. The happy
See,
vibe
the flowers are dancing.
almost took a crazy like serial killer twist. I was
What?
panicking.
I mean, we could say they're dancing
Okay.
in the wind.
I think that makes Nora a flower because she's also just dancing. It's because your vents aren't on. You're going crazy again. She started to smoke inhalation herself.
My bad, my bad. I've been stuck inside the bubble for too long, and all the energy is just bouncing off of the walls.
Nobody has made you stay in the bubble.
I've been too scared to come out.
If you don't think I can keep you safe, just say that.
Stark, have you seen the birthday spot?
I don't think so.
We should take him to the birthday spot.
Okay. I'm down.
To what?
To the birthday spot. You gotta pick me up, though.
It's the spot where Nora's birthday's gonna be at.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to get the waystone?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. By
What in the world?
Llamas.
What is this?
Accent a log.
I don't know.
What is this? It was not here when I was here last.
The llamas. Ew.
Oh, you wanted to see a buffalo. Come here.
Wait, there's oh. Oh, this guy. Oh, holy! Oh my. Oh, it's a big guy.
Ah. Here,
Oh.
I'm gonna try something.
We're gonna put me on the buffalo.
It's a guy on a buffalo.
She's inside. She doesn't see.
No,
He doesn't even
you
know.
are on the buffalo. But...
So look at the lady that
hold
is
on,
just over there.
hold on. Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
I think this is our. Oh, this is awkward. I didn't know there was people out here. Now they know that you're a guy on a buffalo.
I have an idea.
What is it doing?
Are you gonna lead him around?
Yeah.
You bring me over to sneak up on Lady Naomi.
Hey, what is
Where's she
this
at?
gonna be?
It's over there.
Over here.
Yeah, she's behind the building. You look like the coolest cow.
Yeehaw.
Hello.
Yeehaw. Hello.
Nice
It's,
ride, you got that.
it's so much better that they both just have huge horns.
Yeah.
Nice ride, you got that.
Thanks.
I'm assuming it was you that put the signs. I answered with the sign. I wrote on the other side.
There was signs over there?
Yeah, there's signs all
Oh, look at all
over.
these.
I know Callie's also making an official layout.
It's tunnel from back
Is
to
what
this
I
building
have
to
right
the
now
end.
as
Oh,
well.
cool, 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 cool.
Someone needs to take a mind photo.
Oh yes.
I took one of you on it, but I didn't get one of you getting led around on it.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. We gotta set up a shot. Alright, come this way with it. I want to take a good photo. I don't know, you can't just go running. You make shit so hard. Alright, I took one. It's gonna have to be good
Yeah.
enough.
Okay.
Right.
Do we name him?
Nobody likes you, Patrice.
It's moving so fast.
I'm following the guy on a buffalo.
It's like a dragon on a buffalo.
Where are these signs you answered on? Hello, sign?
That's a donkey.
Where the hell? Where's this?
Hello,
I like to make myself believe.
The sign that I answered on is over here. But...
Oh, inside. I see.
Oh my.
Indoor nature sitting area.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah, cool. This is totally a sitting area.
It could be. It sounds really cute.
I gotta put something.
Yeah, but this is just a giant round ballroom. You want to sit in there? That's great. My chandelier of glowberries has started to grow.
It's very pretty. The whole thing is very pretty.
Yeah.
Definitely trying.
Hello?
Put the ass on this guy.
Gonna name him.
There's a horse.
Oh, there's a lot of horses over here. Like a whole horse sanctuary.
Ooh.
And a horse.
Guys,
There's a horse and a donkey on there.
This is gonna be so pretty! I'm so excited.
So there's a gazebo on both sides for looking over sunrises and sunsets.
I'm very excited. Just love me, damn it!
What's...
Hold on. I can help.
Apples? Feed it apples or sugar?
Does he like you yet?
Yeah.
He does.
Oh!
Yay.
I got the sugar anyway, so I
We
guess.
left all the saddles at the adventure field, fishing area.
Oh, that's
I
okay.
have like
He can be a free
like-
horse. I just wanted him to love me.
I have horse armor and saddles and all kinds of stuff in my room.
I do not wish to tame the beasts. I just want them all to love me.
You absolutely tamed that one. I
What?
hate to tell you.
I mean, like, I don't want to put them in a cage or force them to work, or like, I want them to be able to roam free. I just want them to
Free
roam
horse.
free and love me.
This one might be pretty fast.
Oh.
Are you speedy boy? Speedy boy. What makes you think that it would be pretty fast?
When I was trying to tame him, how fast his like little clomp stompers were going.
Oh, his little clompity stompity.
He also kind of like took off when I sat on his back, and like we were moving for about half a second.
Dude, the buffalo with the lead gets cooking.
There's a part of me that wants to fly with him, but like,
Oh no.
Buffalo rocket ship.
yeah,
Don't
he
move
doesn't
with
seem
me.
to like the idea.
I think it sounds fun, Grumpy.
How does my? I am out of bone meal out here. I
He
will have
responded to
restart.
you again.
I know, he's so grumpy.
You like all my tall oak trees?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
cute.
I was trying to make a like tree archway from here to there, but
Look.
forcing trees to grow tall is kind of hard.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yep. What I do while everybody's resting.
Yeah. Oh, is this the sunrise one?
This is the sunset one.
Oh. Pretty. Okay. Back to the kitchen.
Back to the kitchen. Back to the kitchen.
Back to the kitchen. Back to the kitchen. Back to the kitchen.
Forgot I was tall again. I was trying to get into my like little spot.
No, you're tall. Back to the kitchen. Back to the kitchen. Back
Never keep
to
a
the
wolf
kitchen,
down.
Back to the kitchen. Yeah.
I want to fit in my spot. I will.
Boom.
Yes. I see you. You look so handsome over there, laying on the cutting boards. I feel like we might get confused for the next meals to be cooked.
Oh.
I'm not gonna cook you guys.
Okay, good.
I like you too much.
Oh, good. Then I will resume my position. Laying on the counter like a crazy person.
Yeah. Guys, the cod's finally done.
Come back.
Oh.
What?
Oh, no. Stand back where you were. I was trying to mind photo.
Oh, right here?
Yeah. A little forward. That'll work.
Back to the kitchen. Cod's all finished cooking.
honey glazed ham in my belly.
Oh, that was the wrong one!
What? No! The tragedy.
Not the chocolate.
No! It's fine.
The chocolate.
Not
No.
the chocolate!
Turn off that fan, because it just sits and pulls smoke and makes the room all hazy. Crazy, hazy, and lazy. That's me. Oh, you gonna double the chocolate?
Why do more work when you could do less work?
That's what I always say. Work smarter, not harder, you know? Why I added a second row of lava cauldrons over there. I don't know if Balefire knows that, like, I found his little place that he says that he trades all his glass.
I mean, I didn't think it was a big, huge secret.
Everything with that man is a secret when it comes to me knowing things.
Well, I mean, I don't
I
think
could
it's on purpose. I think he just is... He's busy man. He's a busy man.
Like, I firmly believe that I could ask him if he's been outside today, and he would just think that it was nice that I wanted to know, but not give me an actual answer. Oh,
I
fell
don't
off.
know what to tell you. Sounds like maybe y'all should sit down and have a conversation.
Hmm. The clock tower thing looks cool, but it also kind of scares me.
Why does it scare you?
Because it just looks like it's the place where you'd expect it to be like a clock face. Just looks like the scary part of a warden.
Nah.
Like I'm waiting for a huge sonic boom to come shooting out of the clock tower at the strike of midnight.
Boom.
Cow, cow.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Burn myself. Ooh, ooh. Oh, these ones don't burn me. Chocolate
sugar.
makes my belly hurt.
Well, yeah, that's why this one's not for you. It's not for you.
It's not even for you.
It's not for you.
Not for you.
Take yourself to a place that has things for you.
These ones are not for you.
This one's for me.
For you, for me though, not for you.
Yep, for me though, not for you. For you though, not for me.
Patu, patu, patu. Ah, patu, patu.
I think I just seen an Atticus.
Atticus is awake.
Or a collie or pages out of jail. Can never tell from this far.
Okay, now we need more milk.
Open
Okay.
up them.
Give me them buckets. Hold my cookie.
You do the milk, you do the chocolate,
Patu,
and you do
patu.
the
Ah,
sugar.
patu, patu.
Is that right?
Ah.
Yeah.
Throwing
and
my
I gotta
cookies with the rum. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
You was off to go get the milk.
He never came back. I came into my place and I accidentally picked up all the garbage I threw on the ground earlier.
That is truly unfortunate.
Pata pata. Pata pata. Ew, picked up another garbage bow. Where
Garbage
are you?
bow.
Garbage bow. I've got the milk. I want to make chocolate. Womp, womp,
Yay.
womp.
Ta-da!
Oh,
Chocolate cookies.
There is so much more milk for you on the ground of your kitchen.
There.
Everybody likes floor milk.
I don't feel like that's a for real true thing, but I guess maybe.
Oh yeah, I put my cookie in with the raw meat.
What?
I didn't want to take my cookie all the way with me, so I put it away.
Why with the raw meat?
For flavor.
Oh.
Well, I'm a wolf man. Raw meat don't scare me none. Neither does floor milk.
I feel like it maybe should, but that's
It
not
maybe
my
should.
place to judge.
Dip it. And then to your farm.
Everybody talking all this stuff about me. Why don't they just let me live? Oh. What? Chicky chicky. Forgot I have a bunch of stuff that like probably needs to be put in the basement of the old blacksmith. But
The blacksmith.
the blacksmith.
The blacksmith is where all the work is done.
It's really not.
Where you make all the tools and the...
Thunder doesn't understand why my prices are so high.
Does it affect her?
Apparently, she like has brought it up to me like 5 times.
That's unfortunate.
And every time I just have to be like, yeah, because if I made the prices lower, then people would actually buy stuff from me, and then I have to do that job.
Ah.
And like currently, I have 2 other jobs that are maybe more important than blacksmithing.
That's fair.
Yeah. I could also see why somebody would maybe think it was like a embezzlement thing or something. It just
Is
flashed.
there not
at me
chocolate
sort of-
cupcakes? Apparently, there is not.
What?
Wow. Doing chocolate dirty just like they do the apple.
That's very mean.
I mean, they have the chocolate glazed cookie. What's happening? If you had to give the shade of this cookies that you're making, what kind of color would you label it?
Brown?
Yeah, but like the walls are also brown and the cabinets are brown. Like, I think I would call this a shade of brown. Bobby Brown.
Okay.
Yeah, feels right.
Whatever floats your goat, man.
Oh, I thought I accidentally picked up more treats. I don't need more treats. They make me so fast. Denim.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
You know, I haven't seen old Olivier since the Star Festival. I hope that man's doing okay.
Yeah.
Well, he went with Balefire on them, didn't he? I believe he did.
Probably.
So he should be back.
Well, like, he was having quite the emotional moment at the old Star Festival, and I gave him a hug, but then I haven't really seen him since.
See, every time I was going to hang out with him, I got dragged away.
I knew it, Chris Stark. We were next to be cooked.
Oh no.
At least I can eat my cookie now. Nora, why have you forsaken me?
What do you mean?
You're cooking me.
Because you sat up there.
No, that was a different version of me.
I can't stop you from having free will.
You know, you made several good points. I don't have to go out like that if I don't choose to. I could save my own life. I could be my own hero.
Bam, 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 bam.
Like,
At
I
this
just feel
point-
like...
At this
What are you
point,
gonna
I'm
say?
just like hanging out making cakes. I don't actually even need them. We're just hanging
Oh.
out.
Just hanging out.
Yeah.
Valid. I kind of feel like this Fifi was here sign needs to be replaced. Now that I know that it's been placed here fraudulently.
What?
Well,
Yeah,
if, you,
Wasn't Fifi?
if you know Fifi, this is the sign that Fifi was here.
Well, when we showed her this, she's like, I didn't do that.
Yeah, you can replace that one because she did this one.
Okay. Oh, Lord. I blew a hole all the way through the floor.
No.
Stop blowing holes in my ship.
Well, now it's an available space.
La, la.
Oh, I stepped on your cookies. This is terrible. I'm so sorry.
Stepping on my cookies. Rude.
Oh, I fell.
Don't fall.
I fall down those
I'm
stairs
okay.
all the time. As a person, I can't walk through the railing. But as a wolf, I can walk right under it, and I fall down the stairs all the time.
I'm putting all my stuff away because I'm kind of getting a little burnt out of the kitchen. Gonna be for real.
It's just the place you always come. Nobody's making you be here.
I need to put this away. I need to come
When
and
you look at-
clean.
Yeah. But like when you look at this chest of the food that you made for me, the chest of food for your birthday, the chest of dessert stuff for your birthday, like it's okay to not cook for like a minute.
Alright, does anybody have anything that
There's
they
a
would
sign
like to
down
go
there,
and
don't
do?
understand the meaning of.
Does anybody have anything they want to go do? Oh. It's been a moment since we've had a chance to chat. Be around to talk. It's been
Oh, who's trying to chat it with you?
People.
This is Sir Atticai Finch.
Mm-hmm.
It was?
Yeah.
I knew it!
Hmm? Who was it?
Who's
Oh.
Atticus?
Atticus. Give him a lecture about giving the accused goats.
No. Just
Find out if you...
just drop the goat thing. It's not that big of a deal.
I know. But it starts with the goat, and then the next thing he's like, oh yeah, you can have like a non-assuming pickaxe, that's fine.
You have to trust that he's smarter than that.
I would like to believe so. I really would. I have faith that he is. But like, I really don't want to be wrong. I don't know Paige well enough to know how manipulative she is.
I'm gonna be for real with you. I think Atticus is probably far more manipulative than Paige is.
This is another situation where I really hope so.
Why don't they just let me live?
Because you have to be the high vessel.
Don't say it like that.
You know that you'd say it like that if you could.
Yeah, but you kind of sound like you have a sinus infection.
I well, actually, I do have a sinus infection.
Well, maybe you should see a doctor about that and stop saying things to me.
No. You're like the only person I want to say things to. You and Chris Stark are my bestest friends.
Oh my god.
Oh, best friends.
Yeah, best of friends.
I knew I made a good choice.
And what?
My best friend.
Best of friends.
Dear Lucette, I have questions. What is the meaning of the 2 deep slate bricks just randomly placed on the ground? Food everywhere, but not a bite to eat.
You have an entire chest of food. What do you
I
mean?
know. I'm also in tall mode, so I can literally eat all of it. So why does the apple cider give me absorption, but none of the other teas give me anything? Oh, the strawberry does, but that's because it's still in a huge pitcher. What did you say to the Attica?
He just said, would you be around to talk at some point tonight? And I said, of course, I'm currently just in the kitchen. Because that's where I am currently.
Sure.
Yep. We're all just in the kitchen.
You think he's in the castle kitchen just like where? You're literally not here.
Maybe. It's very possible. I hope not, but it's very possible. Okay, we are at the point now where if we want to continue doing chocolate stuff, we need more milk.
Again?
Yeah. Hello!
Hello?
Hello?
Hello! Hello! Yeah, we're...
Seeing you?
Can he hear us in the group? You can hear us in the group, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it's open.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Hello!
Hello.
We're cooking.
Yeah.
It's actually more like we're watching her cook.
Yeah. Ooh, we're spectating.
Us.
I've been making cake.
Makes sense. You at the... Correct?
What was that? What?
Something of the like. You have some event coming up, right?
Yeah, my birthday, yeah. Oh, how are you? Are you doing well? You good?
I believe so.
Good, good. Do you want to go somewhere privately to talk, or?
I'm fine sticking around here if you're busy.
I wouldn't say I'm necessarily
need
busy,
to.
but it's...
It's nothing important. I was just thinking it would be wise to check up.
Yeah, for the most part, I think there's not a whole lot of
added information after what we discussed about a week ago. Because you were there for most of the conversation in regards to, like, Paige and Jura, right? Maybe not the Jura stuff.
About...
We're arresting Jura.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. They decided
No, this
to...
I was not aware of.
Well, we have proof that they broke into the castle and compromised information and all kinds of things, which actually leads me to, I owe you an apology. It was an opinion of Jura's that kind of started me off on a rocky foot of struggling to fully let myself, like, be friends with you. And I realize now that I was wrong about that.
The one that...
That accused you of all the things.
Yeah. I believe I had brought that up to you.
Yeah.
I didn't know that that had gotten around to you.
Yeah. Oh, she spoke with Arlo and I at one point in time and gave me a book filled with a whole bunch of crap and said a whole bunch of stuff. But now knowing what I know about her, I can see that my gut was right.
She's fishy.
Yeah. So I just figured I owed you like a post-emptive apology.
Well, if it's any merit to yourself, then I didn't particularly notice that you were on any wrong foot. I figured it was more so on my part.
No, I mean, I typically, like Ollie says, allow people to show me who they are before I decide if they're a friend or not. And you haven't ever outrightly done anything towards me. But I will say that having her speak all her crap did put doubts in my head. And now that I know that she's going to jail for being shady, I figured that I should apologize.
Right. You said we are arresting Jura?
Yeah, the overworld, yeah.
Would that not be an Enderian concern?
Well, she broke
I
into
approve
our
of it.
castle, and we've been working on it together. We do have permission to arrest on Enderian ground if we need to, and if it's a trial by combat, will be fought in the Enderian arena. All the things.
Well, if I wasn't already having a good day.
Well, good. I'm glad that it makes your day better.
Well, given she's one of few strangers or unfamiliar faces that has left a distaste in my mouth, it certainly brings me something. You know that she's getting what's coming to her.
I mean, it might take me a second to fully get to the bottom of all the things, but I try to stand up for my people pretty well, so I'm glad that this is kind of a loose end to be tied up.
And how are things with Paige?
From my understanding, I believe she's doing well. I need to speak with, I guess, Alma. General Alma Tarasu has requested a meeting with themselves and Skylar regarding Paige. I just have not been present to get back to anybody about it.
Oh, they want it with both of them.
Yeah, I think. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check my...
I thought it was just Alma.
No. I have the... It's right here. It says, I'm aware that Skylar has already apologized to you, and I want to thank you for hearing him out. I would like to have a meeting with the three of us to discuss a plan to fix Paige's problem. I believe we might have a solution.
Interesting.
Yeah. I haven't responded yet, though. Today's been overwhelming with everybody kind of coming back around at the same time.
And a day full of chickens.
Yeah. How are you? Are you doing well? Are things overwhelming for you?
No, things have been very slow. We had everything going on the week that was knighted and then with Paige and everything going on, but after that it fell quite quiet.
Good. Gives us time to recoup a little bit. Oh, I don't know if either of you, I guess we just were. I don't know if you know where Big Pharma is or if you've been there. But there is a village off to the side of Big Pharma that's just like on fire.
Big
I
what?
assume it's a village. What maybe is left of a village?
You've never been to Big Pharma?
That's not a word I'm even remotely familiar with.
Would you allow me to take you to Big Pharma?
Make it quick. You have to pick me up.
You'll end up picking me up, but I will wait until you're taller if you'd like.
Sure.
Okay. Big Pharma's super cool. It's like a lot of super hard work put in and a lot of dedication, but off to the
We have
side.
no clue who owns it.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. But off to the side, there's just this like village burning down.
Big.
Yeah. It's just a big farm.
Oh. Right.
Yeah.
Farm.
Yeah. F-A-R-M-A.
Why would they not just call it Big Farm?
I don't know.
This is a very valid question.
Odd.
Yeah. I don't know. People be peopling.
Have you checked in with Paige at all?
I have not. I have been away while everybody has been away for my own safety after finding out about Jura.
Right. I did hear from Paige tonight that apparently Ophelia and Arlo came by.
Yes. I believe they did. Ophelia was checking in with her health-wise, and I believe Arlo was just escorting.
In the last week or so, I have noticed she has been declining.
Yeah, it's...
She was unable to speak for a bit.
I think it's hard for them to be isolated, but it's also... I can't justify having them not be contained. So I'm
Right.
stuck in the middle. I'm struggling with it as well.
I did bring up the idea of the sparring to them, and they seemed accepting and eager
Receptive.
for it. Yes.
Good. I think it would be good for them. I don't want necessarily to see anybody get hurt, but I think having some socialized interactions and potentially like even mentorship could be good.
Right. Guiding any potential aggressive energy into something productive.
Yeah.
My rough concept for it would be a weak armor, something light armor, leather armor perhaps. And instead of brawling until someone goes down, more so just brawling until the armor breaks.
Oh.
It would prevent things from getting too violent.
Yeah.
Weak weaponry as well.
She definitely, I think, has a lot of potential that can be directed. And I think she wants to use it for something other than, like, the curse situation. I don't think she necessarily is what the curse has made her out to be. And I think she wants the chance to show that to people.
Certainly.
So, I think that could be good. I'm hoping that once I get the opportunity to speak more to Skylar and Amma, that we can kind of clear some stuff up a little bit. But apparently there's stuff
there
going on
anywhere
that
that you
end
would
too.
Like me to build the sparring area, or
I mean, there is the little, like, Knights training area.
I was thinking something a little more expansive and open, just for that would be quite closed in.
Yeah.
But something a little more open, at least sky access would probably help in her case. And
Yeah.
a wider arena gives more openings for different bout of techniques or styles.
Do you have any ideas, Ollie? You adventure
way more than I do.
I'm trying to think. Like, I know there's a lot of like open space kind of behind the castle. Nobody's really done anything back there.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I worry about escorting her too far from the castle.
Yeah. Well, this would
And her,
obviously
like-
be after we've got a little bit more clarity on what's going on, but
Yeah.
we could go look
There
behind
is
the
also
castle if you'd
the-
like.
Sure. There's also an argument where if we take her through a warp stone, somewhere
That's true.
unfamiliar, if she was to run off, she would have no bearing. It's a morbid thought, but
Yeah. She'd be out there with
Ooh.
no idea where she's at and no equipment on her. So.
it wouldn't be wise. But if brawling just right behind the castle and she manages to slip loose,
That's fair.
she would know exactly where she was.
That's true.
Well, the sun's coming out, guys.
We have the same level of ADHD.
Oh, I'm not meaning to. We were gonna go show Atticus Big Pharma, and we were waiting for the sun to come up.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
There might even be somewhere out in that region of the world that would work too. I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of what my thought process was, is that maybe there's some land that's further out there. I don't know who owns Big Pharma, so like not right on top of it, but
Yeah.
I've also explored enough where I'm sure I could find something remote enough.
yeah. I mean, at the very least, the other side of the island on like the birthday area.
Could double as,
Yeah.
any party goers can spar.
I mean,
Let everyone get their aggressive energy out.
Alright. Pick me up and we'll go. Do-do-do-do. Ta-da!
I have
This is certainly a
too
big
many waystones.
Wait, has the
Big difference.
pavilion been here since we were just out here? Was this here when we were here?
Right.
Earlier, yeah.
Oh.
When we came like last week, I don't think it was.
all this, and
Yeah.
we have no idea who made this.
Nope.
Yeah.
Huh.
Pretty much. There's just like weird
Big
pigs
old-
in the attic too. I don't understand that.
It's a big old farm.
there is some space like back over here though too.
You say back over here like any of us know where you went.
Well, behind the shed. I can see
Oh,
Christark clear as day.
Hello. There is, yeah.
You can join the group if you want. There's not a password.
I forgot that we were like in a group, so I just assumed he could still hear us when we
No,
walked
he
away.
can't.
But there's like some space over here, and then again the idea of the birthday area too. That island is completely unused. I don't know how
There's-
big they intend to go with it, but
There's an island, I guess not like an island, it's like an offshoot of the same patch of land. So they're like, you would kind of have water between like the birthday spot and like the sparring spot, but it's far enough away that like you're looking at a pretty good hike if you're trying to get back to the castle or Wolvenshire.
yeah, that could work.
We could check it out, or we can.
You've been to the birthday spot, right? You were there the night we like
Yes,
started it.
you had
Okay.
me save the waypoint.
Yeah.
Waystone.
Be there. The buffalo still here.
Yeah, I think over like this way where the horses were at is across that water. There's another patch of land over there.
Yeah.
But you'd either have to walk all the way around this or cross the water to get over there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, the world is full of potential and options and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Well, and I think between the two of you, you both adventure more than anyone else I know, so I'm not against having like an area as long as it's safe and not a murderous situation.
Of course.
You know, that would be tragic.
Mm-hmm. 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 Also, have you met Chris Stark?
I think we've run into each other
Briefly.
once or twice.
Yeah, this is Chris Stark. He's
Hello.
one of my best friends.
He's one of the
Yes.
good ones.
Yeah,
Mhm.
one of the good ones. One of the ones that's not being arrested.
And like,
Classify most of the end, I believe.
he's also not the type to like demand to see the inside of your house either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard him demand anything ever.
No.
I
Very,
don't like demanding anything.
he's just a very
just like
nice,
chilling.
polite boy.
Yeah.
Hello, donkey.
I don't like when people break laws
Yeah.
and invade
Right.
people's
I think
private.
that would apply to most people.
You would be surprised. You would think that most people would be like, the laws are the laws for a reason. But then you meet some of them and you talk to them for half a second and they're just like, well, why? 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 Why can't I X, Y, Z? It's like, well, because it's the law. And they're like, the law? What even is the
Why
law?
you do this?
I'm sorry, but he's just holding a whole donkey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you have a horse.
Okay, so earlier we were out here and we were hanging out and I think Ollie potentially put Chris Stark on the buffalo's back and then I put a lead on the buffalo and it was a buffalo train.
I'll help.
Interesting.
You put
Yeah.
the horse on your head.
I was trying to put the donkey on the horse.
No, don't do that.
No.
I feel like that would
Doesn't-
be really heavy for the horse.
You know what? You're right. It might be.
Yeah.
Hello, horse.
Buffalo! Hello, sir. Are you still grumpy? Yeah, you're still grumpy. He
The
screamed at me.
buffalo's grumpy?
He screams at me every time he sees me!
Well, to be fair, you drug him around at the speed of
Yeah.
light.
Yeah. That's fair. He
He
doesn't
just
like
likes
me.
to mosey. You forced him to get a move on.
Yeah, he doesn't like me. It's okay. You'll love me someday.
I don't know if he will.
You're gonna love me. You'll see.
Where-
I'll wear you down.
Have we had another accident with a cat?
I hope not.
There was one here, but I'm thinking maybe
It was moved.
maybe Naomi took it with her so
Possibly.
that she didn't have to deal with Anton.
There's so many signs
was-
now.
Those signs are already there.
Ooh, moss tunnel. Sanctuary
another
for the
buffalo.
sniffers. What's this one? Buffet tower. Oh yeah. They got
I hate to say, but these signs have only made me more confused.
Well, that's okay. They know what they're doing.
Well, good.
And you played your part. You did.
Oh.
You.
There's a big drop over here.
Uh-oh. Over where?
Over here. Behind you.
Oh, I was like, Chris Stark, where's over here?
Oh yeah, there is. There's like a pretty large hole in the ground.
Big cave. Big cave.
Oh, wow.
There's a buffalo down there.
There's a buffalo. Mhm.
Buffalo.
Buffalo, 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 buffalo. You're just carrying the buffalo.
Well, yeah, he can't just be stuck in here.
You know you're taking him deeper into the...
Well, yeah, but it's because I was planning on... Yeah, see? Atticus understood.
This one.
Lenora Knox, Animal Rescue.
Yeah. There you go, buddy. Put these stones back.
Hey, yeah.
Oh no! What have you done?
I've created a monster.
Cheap alone.
Lenora,
A
Yes.
two-headed buffalo.
I need to talk to you video call.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll be right back,
can you-
guys.
Okay. Be careful.
Uh,
Yeah. There's not a password.
so when I was at some point, I got a missive accidentally. I wrote that, but she still messages me about it. And she messaged me with you. She said apologies once again. I replied, "You're fine," and then she replied just now saying, "If you have questions, I will answer. I'll be aware. I'm aware this is how this message might be seem to know me." So I'm not sure
Interesting. Thank you.
because we replied to Paige that she
Mhm. I'm gonna go show at least Ollie and Atticus as they're the
Mhm.
knights. I appreciate you for letting me know. If I guess if she's gonna be honest about questions and you think you've got any, just let me know what is said. I can't think of anything myself, but
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's like who she was sending that originally.
yeah, that would be like the big one.
Yeah, I could see if I can and let you know.
Okay, thank you.
Of course. Okay.
Making a lot of noise. Hello, sheep. Sorry for what we've done to you.
I have
Welcome
tea.
back.
You have
Thank you.
returned. You have tea.
I have tea. Apparently, Paige has accidentally missived Naomi.
Accidentally, huh?
Yep. I was told her that I would show you two at the very least, as you are the knights.
Weird.
Yeah.
Is somebody like...
Well, I'll try.
I can read it to you.
yeah, I guess I should have just read it out loud. That's my fault, man.
It says, on 5/23/25, Paige sent me a missive accidentally that reads, "I trust the High Vessel. I have to. It may seem stupid to you, but I want to trust people." And then, apologies, wrong person. Please ignore that.
Wow.
Which is good. Like, it's good from Paige's standpoint, but what makes me
Yes.
curious is who...
Just trying not to trust you.
Yeah, like who's encouraging them to not trust me?
Give you like 3 guesses.
Oh yeah.
I could probably get it in 2.
I think I have an idea.
Oh, okay.
You think you have an idea, Chris Stark? What is your idea?
I don't know. I don't know, maybe
Yeah,
Skylar?
that...
All voices are valid.
That's about
Yeah.
who I was thinking.
I was gonna say that would be my first guess.
Wait, what? Who was it? Who said what?
Skylar.
Oh. No, I could see that.
Oh, he really
when
does
that
scream.
Paige was in our cell. Skylar was outside demanding. So it's evident, at least to me, that Skylar doesn't have much faith in our systems. So I wouldn't be shocked if they're encouraging otherwise, or
Yeah.
I mean, they were heavily invested on trying to bring Paige to our jail.
Yeah. Well, and I'm afraid that that's probably what Skylar and Amma want to speak with me about anyways. And where I do think that Paige deserves to be around somebody capable of treating the curse, I don't know. I don't know.
If she's a threat to the overworld, it'd be stupid to take her out of our care.
Yeah, especially knowing
Yeah.
that Skylar has control of the triggers, because that just turns her into a weapon in his hands, especially if he doesn't trust me.
Precisely.
I have stress on my stress.
Perks of the job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going back to the castle where it's like not as crazy.
Out.
It'd be slightly less crazy if you'd stand under things.
Sorry.
But still a little crazy.
My apologies, sir.
Well, like, you do it to yourself, and it's not your fault you can't sleep. Like, standing in an open field, they're here for you.
Listen.
Those will probably hear from me.
It's actually been a while since I've slept. They're probably here for like, all of us. But, anyways,
Beside the point.
we can all, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But that's an interesting missive to accidentally receive.
Well, and I guess Paige said if you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer, and I'll answer as honestly as I can. Back to Naomi. And Naomi said, I guess my main question would be, who was she speaking to? And I said, well, if you decide to ask questions, at the very least, like, let me know, because at this point in time, I don't really have more questions outside of the scope of just who, you know?
Who was the right person?
Yeah.
Love that. Good fun for the whole family.
Yeah.
I can try and check in later. I believe that we've at least formed some sort of bond.
Good. It's good
At
for
least an
her.
apparent one.
Well, it's good for her to have friends that are not necessarily those, like I said, with the trigger words, because there's no intention of ulterior motive, I guess.
Right.
It's good for her to bond with people here in the overworld. That's why I like her and Kyanite also. It's like, just here in the overworld, you know? Get to know us. Chris Stark, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
You're just thinking.
Yes.
Okay. I think I've about cooked myself silly, and
Yeah.
I will probably try to come take care of a bunch more stuff tomorrow, but currently, I think I need to go rest.
Well deserved.
Find
Do you need
the
anything?
boat I'm in.
I don't think so, unless there's anything else that we need to touch base on.
I think we've...
Trying to think if there's been any other things.
Yeah, I think I've about word vomited, I guess, for lack of a better term. Do you need food? Are you good on food, like armor, all the things?
No, I'm good on food, yes.
Okay. Well, I will come back and hang out with everybody and check in again tomorrow and try to form a more clear plan through all of the things.
I suppose last thing, did we ever get any lead on whose village that was, or did we ever check back in?
The
Do
mushroom
we still
village?
have the warp?
Yeah,
Yes.
I believe... Well, hold on. Let me double check.
Where is
Mushroom
it?
Village.
I still haven't.
Yeah, okay. It still
Oh,
functions.
close. See bye.
We were just double checking that the warp still worked.
There's...
You okay?
If you don't mind coming back, but watch your step.
Okay. I'm gonna bring Ollie with me, if that's okay.
Yes.
Well, be careful.
You gotta lift me.
Watch our steps. Did you trap this place?
I didn't. Watch out, move. Move.
Wait.
When he said watch your step,
the
he meant
hell?
don't step on the pressure plates. Not immediately step on them.
That is...
Didn't mean to, I'm sorry.
Would I be able to come to the party?
There's another one right here.
Yeah, give us a second to start.
Okay, just be careful.
Evidently they don't want us here. Another over here.
Jesus.
How much was that around the warp stone?
Seen at least 3 plates while we were getting out of the way.
The size of the crater, I wouldn't be shocked if it's more.
Yeah.
Does that mean it might be someone's village
Probably. I'm
that they...
gonna go try and get Chris Stark. Warping in is like not.
I'll try and make a platform.
Yeah.
Is it very dangerous right before being in?
It blew a big ol' hole in it. Let us know when there's like a little bit of something to land
There's a
on.
platform.
You're good, yeah.
Oh, I see. Was it just filled with TNT?
Yeah, pressure plates.
Oh.
What the heck?
You'll have to see it.
There's 2 down this path.
There.
To snoop around a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
maybe
check the villagers.
sweep a little bit.
Yeah, the
You and I should
villagers.
probably stay further back.
From what I am gathering, they've only trapped around the waist.
Interesting.
Given that we had to make the warp stone, it probably wasn't welcome.
Probably.
I mean, someone could potentially be farming emeralds here.
Hmm.
These
That
are
would be
not
my
active.
guess.
Seems like the most logical.
Where are we?
The villagers are all still in their homes. Well, and
See, this isn't even the mushroom village I was thinking of when you told me about it, Nora.
Oh, so this is a completely different one than even you were aware of.
Yeah.
Interesting. Chris Stark, be careful.
Yeah. I got the totem out.
Somebody died.
Well, there's
I
definitely someone
see.
definitely's been here because they have slabs in front of some of the doors.
Yep,
Yeah.
I just checked the ones that I was aware of. They're all still in there.
Okay. This is the second time people have tried to blow me up, Atticus. The second time.
Right, the picnic, right?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
not
if it's
very
any
nice.
solace, they probably didn't intend for it to be you.
Who do you think they intended for?
Whoever placed the warp stone, they have no idea.
Hmm.
Yeah, so probably just put it there so no one can come by.
Interesting.
Especially if it's for farming emeralds in... They don't want anyone to know about it.
Ollie,
Yeah.
will you write up a full report? Maybe work with Atticus, get his like verbal recount so you can get his words down too, so that I can give it to
Yeah.
Balefire and Ophelia and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I
A
can
few
try and
people
set
died.
something up here so I can closely monitor.
Yeah. We're gonna need
Not
to be
more than
probably
that,
make
anything.
2 copies because Chris Stark is with us. We'll probably need to pass it on to them as well.
I can just copy it when I
It's
make
like, I
it.
could see if it's just a normal village person from the overworld village. But the fact that they trapped it is what...
Yeah, it being like we have overworld villages. So like for this one to be trapped makes me think it's not somebody from the overworld.
Yeah. Do we think the 2 are related? I guess that's my question. Do we think the picnic and the village are related, or do we think they're separate occurrences?
I think it's 2 separate things.
I never saw the picnic, so I can't say.
It's a
Worrying
very
that it's
different style.
exclusively on the warp stone.
Yeah, it was very similar, but also very like the picnic had a button. This was all pressure plates.
Yeah.
Very weird though. Cause like, if it's someone from your guys' kingdom, why would they trap it?
Yeah.
It's also worrying that they evidently didn't like the warp stone being here, and yet instead of destroying it, they tried to.
They knew somebody would be coming back through it.
Exactly.
You don't think it was to try, like, for you, right? Nobody knew that you knew.
No, as far as I know, no one knows who's here or who has been here. I mean, we haven't seen anyone here, unless someone was here when you and I visited.
Hmm.
I'll
Interesting.
have to start checking in on it once in a while.
I think that's what Atticus was saying, was that he was going to try and set up kind of a little bit of a camp to keep an eye on it as well.
This is really far out from like a lot of things too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's what is this?
I'll also try and make a new warp stone, one that they shouldn't be able to find.
Okay.
That way, one of us can get here safer.
I think realistically we could just break it and rename it, but we can't break it with Silk Touch.
I have a pickaxe that's not. But...
And then if you needed to, you could just place it somewhere else or whatever you wanted to do
This
with
isn't
it.
too far from one of my outposts. I believe I showed you the way initially, so I can still get back.
Yeah, the like fact that it was trapped is what really susses me out. They didn't want people to know this was found.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like 10, like 8,000 blocks from the castle.
Crazy. Okay, I am going back to the bubble. Please make sure that Crystar gets home safely.
I can
Okay.
really just run back home.
Okay. I will check
I
in
don't
with
know.
everyone tomorrow. Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay.
None of you guys got hurt from it, right?
No.
No.
You're good?
Yes.
Okay. I will check in with everyone tomorrow.
Goodbye. It
Goodbye.
was fun hanging out.
Yeah,
Go breathe.